What's up? My name is Jay Solo. I used to go by Jeremy Green. This is Connor. This is my artist Connor.
So,
I was, I was expected to be on 106 in Park yesterday with Waka Flocka to debut my new video. I just want to explain to people kind of what happened so people really understand that it was a little bit out of my hands. First of all, I've known Deborah Anthony for a very long time. I am the reason that the Gucci Man mixtape went so hard, the one with DJ Hada and did like 1.3 million downloads. That was me. Deb, you know that. Anyway, so basically, in a nutshell, what happened is that I submitted my video to BET. Butterman, Mercedes, everybody out there showed it some love, and they decided they were gonna, put it in rotation, do their thing with it. Deborah Anthony, who was going to be my manager at the time, basically talked me into letting Waka walk me on 106 in Park because I was, gonna do a walk on. So we called Butterman and said, "Yo, this would be kind of a cool look to have Waka, walk, Jay Solo on." And I decided to let him do it because I trust Waka and I thought I trusted Deb and I had a lot of love for him. So when I got to 106 in Park, basically Deborah hit me out the blue, telling me that I needed to sign my publishing away. I needed to sign this really crazy deal that basically her owning everything of me. That my lawyers couldn't negotiate it. I had to just sign it, and if I didn't sign it, then she was going to block me from 106 in Park. Granted, I'm actually sitting in the 106 in Park studio, getting dressed, ready to go on. You can see all the pictures on my Facebook page. Excuse me, I got a cold. On my page, me actually sitting in the studio. So what happened is I said I'm not doing that. Deb, basically blocked it, told Waka not to show up, and just left me assed out. Here's a confirmation that, that's Waka retweeting that he was going to be on 106 in Park with me. I have confirmations from 106 in Park from everybody saying I was going to be on the show. Obviously, you guys saw all the advertisement for it. But the point is that I'm a good artist. I produce, I write all my own stuff. I produce for a lot of other people, and I'm a good artist, and you can't do these type of things to good artists because good music always finds a way. And the important thing is that this industry is known for doing this type of shit to new artists. Luckily, I'm not a new artist, so I know the game. Deb does this shit to a lot of people. She hurts a lot of people. She doesn't have Nicki anymore. She doesn't have French Montana anymore. She doesn't have Gucci Man anymore, and her own son is not managed by her anymore. So if you have all these successful artists, you may be successful, and they're all gone. That's got to tell you something. That what she's doing to people is wrong. It's wrong. It's criminal. It's wrong. And it shouldn't be tolerated. So I'm just calling her out not to get famous or any type of shit like that because I've got a buzz. I'm calling her out because I don't want anybody else fucking with her. Like, you should not fuck with Mazay Entertainment. Because what Mazay Entertainment does is they take money from local artists and they promise them all this type of shit. And then Deb doesn't do anything. Deb doesn't make these rappers hot. They make themselves hot. They get popping and then Deb attaches herself to it and makes it look like she did all the work. It's just not right. And on top of that, it's like, Deb's always talking like, oh, people praying for my downfall and people hate on me because you're a woman. No, baby, people aren't hating on you because you're a woman. People are hating on you because you're a bad person. You're a scumbag. What you did was scumbagish. My whole family was there. All my friend was watching. We spent about $5,000 in hotels just to get there. I had this young man and his first experience in the music, who was going on with me on 106 in Park was bad. His first experience was bad dealing with someone like you. And I should have known better than to put him around somebody like you because you are a bad person. And what's going to happen to you is called karma. You can't do those type of things to people. It's just bad. I'm not signing my publishing away to you. I'm not signing to your record label. I'm not giving you my soul. I don't give a fuck who signs me. And you know why? Because good music finds a way. Because these major labels out here, they're losing. They're losing to people like me who are viral, and Macklemore, and all them other dudes who are out there doing their thing all by themselves. We don't need to be corrupted by you people anymore. Stop taking our money. We're not giving you shit for our hard work. It ain't happening. And if you want to pull me off 106 in Park because you're a scumbag and think you're going to eat off of my hard work, you got another thing coming. It ain't happening. Now everybody knows what you did to me. And hopefully they don't fuck with you. Because they know how you are. You done lost every artist you had. Every single artist you ever had that has been successful has moved on. Because you don't conduct business right. Everybody in your office, India and Severe, everybody else, they're good people. But they deal with you because they have to. Because you keep people thinking they need you. No one needs you, Deb. Nobody needs you. It's a fact. I don't need you. You could have shut down that 106 and Park thing. But guess what happened? I called Butterman. I told him exactly what happened. And he said, you know what, man? I didn't realize all that shit. And hopefully they're going to look out for me. And 106 and Park is going to do the right thing and put me on there because I am a viral artist. I got 165 million hits on lots of shit. I've got a real fan base. And you can never take that from me, Deb. Because you're soulless. Look what you guys did to all the artists you fuck with. You're a bad person. But yo, check it out. So I'm going to stop preaching. But I have an album up right now on iTunes called Artwork that I was going to drop yesterday on 106 and Park. Hopefully, the fans go check it out. You know what I mean? I also got my website. It's jsolo.me. And my Twitter is @realjsolo. And just listen to the music, tell me what you think. They're thinking because I'm a white kid that they're going to come in and I don't know anything about the business and you're going to totally G me and all this to get me to sign off all this type of shit and I'm going to be your pop star Justin Bieber type shit and you're going to milk me. Baby, that ain't going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm going to blow up and I'm going to keep it moving. And your karma's going to eventually catch up with you. That's it. There's nothing more to say about that. Deb, I'm not trying to stop you. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm not trying. That's what. I don't think you understand. I'm not trying to stop. Deb, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to stop you from doing anything. All I'm trying to do is stop you from doing that to another person. That shit was wrong. Why would you let me do that? Deb, you can't treat... Deborah, give me... Deborah, what is wrong with you? Why do you treat people like this, Deb? Deborah, you can't do that stuff to people, man, and get away with it. Deborah, you can't do that to people, man. That shit is not right. You can't do that.
I can't do it. What did you do to me, Jeremy? What you think of me every time?
Are you kidding? Deborah, let's let Deborah, if we're going to call it what it is, Deborah, you didn't get me the puff deal. I got me the puff deal. You didn't get me a puff deal. I got me a puff deal. Just because you mentioned my name to him does not mean that you got me the puff deal. You did no work. I paid for the video to go there. I paid for myself to come down there. I took care of all my flights, all my food. You didn't do anything for me. I got on 106 and Park. You didn't get me on 106 and Park. I got myself on there. And then you added Waka.
Why you not on 106 and Park?
Because you pulled, because you manipulated Waka into doing that to me. Is what you did. You manipulated Waka. You manipulated Waka into doing. You manipulated Waka. Waka's not that. You manipulated him to do that too. You did that. You pulled some bullshit, and he was retweeting that he was coming. He was retweeting. Yeah, Deb. Waka was retweeting he was coming.
I don't fucking tweet.
Waka.
I don't tweet.
Deb, Waka was retweeting that he was coming. You know what I mean? He retweeted it. I have a snapshot of him retweeting that he was coming to 106 and Park. You know what I mean? He hit me and told me he was coming. You called Butterman and told him that he was coming. And then at the last minute, you pulled some crazy shit out the air. Like Waka put some deal on the table that I didn't know. That, you know what I mean? Called my lawyer and said that You called my lawyer and told him that I had some deal that I've had for months and that some other lawyer was negotiating. Like, yo, you like, what is wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you?
I didn't tell you had no deal for no months or a lying little fucker. Just like you said your mother was there. Your mother wasn't there.
Wrong, Deb. Wrong, Deb. She was
Your
there.
mother called me.
I know my mother called you. She was so drunk last night and so upset with what you have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea the type of shit. You have no idea the people. Deb, you don't know. You don't know the type of shit. You don't know what you did. You hurt a lot of people. You didn't just. Deb. You didn't only just hurt me. You hurt a lot of other people, and you don't even understand that. And a person like you don't. The person like you just don't care because you think you're above everybody. You can't just do that shit to people, man. You just can't. You really can't just do. Everything that I did on my own, I did. You ain't did shit for me in my career. You ain't did shit for me in my career. Not one motherfucking thing have you ever did. And not one motherfucking thing have you really ever did for any artist. What you do is attach yourself to artists like Puffy does. Let's get it real. You didn't make French pop. French made himself pop. Then you attached yourself to it once he was hot. Fuck out of here. Like, you can't do that shit to me, Deb. You can't treat me like that. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now, huh? What you did is wrong, period. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It doesn't matter what you do in the future. What you did the other day was wrong. And you know it was wrong. You know in your heart that shit is wrong. And you know what? I don't gotta come back at you. I don't gotta blast you because your karma is gonna come all by itself. All by itself. I promise you that. And you know that. Because if you're a God-fearing person, God don't let people get away with this type of shit. He just doesn't. And I promise you, my day is gonna come. And I will always remember this moment. I will always remember the awful thing you did to me. To allow me to go into that building, get into that building, sit down there in the dressing room, have my stylist there, all my family there, and do what you did. That is fucking wrong. And you know it's wrong. And and I can't believe you can't see it. I can't believe you can't see it, Deb. If you wanted to do a deal with me, you should have just been honest. Like, you sent me paperwork, you didn't even give us time to negotiate it. You just, like, expect me to just sign off on some shit.
First off, I told your lawyer this. I told your lawyer way before when you first came up with that. I said I will not be a part of this and walk my notice. If I don't have a piece of paper, I'm not going to shoot for him. He just have to leave. And you know what you say? You know what you tell my staff? What you worry about? I always come back. It don't work that way.
Deb, Deborah, all you had to do is say, me and you had a conversation where I said you, Deb, what do you want me to do?
I told your lawyer.
But my lawyer's not going to lie to me, Deb. He said we're in the middle of negotiating. I'm talking to our lawyer. We're trying to work it out. Not you call fucking the day before the shooting and it's like, you can't do that shit. Like, come on. You called me with your girl talking about, you called me with your girl and talking about, I needed to sign this paperwork and shit. You called BET. And then you had Walker's publicist. And then you had... No, let me... You had Walker's you had Walker's publicist do it. They told me the whole shit. Mercedes, Butterman, fucking Terry, everybody. Like, they got the cancellation from Walker's publicist. And you set that up. I know you, Deb. I know what you did. Come on, man. Stop trying to play me. That shit is wrong. The fuck is wrong with you to treat people like that? I work so fucking hard to get where I'm at. I work hard to get where I'm at. And you want to take that from me? You actually had the balls to sit outside of me and say to me, Jeremy, why would I think I want to hurt you? I said, Deb, please don't squash this 106 apart. Don't do that. Like, why would I ever want to hurt you? You knew exactly what you were doing.
Jeremy, if you want to, let me play some shit. I hope you put that motherfucking shit out there, you ain't able to back it. You won't have something to come out now or later. Because you man, I had nothing to do with it. So no part of man, no Mercedes, no nobody told me I called. I was hitting that he wasn't going.
Deborah, Deborah, on a business aspect, you're a smart person. You're a smart person. All you had to do was when me and my attorney were on the phone and said, listen, Deb, how do you want to work this out? Tell me what the paper you want to do. We'll get it done. You didn't even do that. You didn't even answer his phone calls. You started dancing around the shit. And then you put fucking the girl from supposedly Brick Squad on the phone, Jamie. I don't know if she really runs shit for Walker or not. I don't really know. And she started talking. And then she started saying, oh, well, Walker's not coming. Well, why the fuck is Walker retweeting it then? Why is Walker retweeting that he's coming on 106 and Park with me? And then you guys wait till the...
Let us come on here, and we found out that you did not sign. We have nothing with you. It was decided then that he told me you're not doing it.
Then Deborah, all you had to do was fix that. We had fucking lawyers on the phone. We could have had that shit handled before I even went on 106 and Park.
Jeremy, you had that stuff was there way beforehand.
Deborah, I don't know what you're... Deborah, my lawyer was negotiating with your lawyer.
First off, one thing about this thing, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, because I know what happened.
You know exactly what happened. Just say it. Deborah.
I'm a individual. I don't give a fuck what you say about friends, what you say about any motherfucking party where I don't know how to do. You sound like an ass. If I want to do nothing, fuck with me. You should have kept it moving.
Deborah. Yeah, what you don't understand is I didn't give a fuck about the music shit. Deborah, I didn't give a fuck about the music. I gave a shit about you as a person. Don't you understand that? That I gave a shit. Are you kidding me? If I didn't give a fuck about you, there'd have been real problems last night, Deborah.
What?
You heard me.
So what did you just say?
If I didn't get, fuck it. I'm not even going there. You know what? But I do give a fuck about you, Deborah.
What did you just say?
Nothing, Deborah.
What did you just say?
Nothing, Deborah. I do get... I'm not a fucking threaten you, Deborah. I just told her to keep my fucking mouth shut. That's all. I kept my mouth shut because I care about you. And even though, you make me so frustrated with you. Because you can be such a good person, but you have this, weird side about you. I don't understand you. I don't understand. Why would you ever do that to me? To me. I work harder than any fucking artist you have. Ain't nobody even fucking put the work.
Why did you do some of the stuff you did to me then? But you didn't care about how I felt, did you?
I didn't care about how you felt.
How the fuck I felt when you went against me and you went to other people and you did other shit with other people because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Nah, Deborah, it was never like that. Deborah, it was never like that. It's because every time you got on the phone with people, you turned them off.
You see me Twitter about you? Did you say about people?
Because people know. What are you gonna say about me on Twitter? People know. They saw the fucking advertisement on 106 in Park. They fucking know. So anything you say at me is only gonna look fucked up on your end. So say whatever you want on Twitter.
No, it wouldn't look fucked up on my end, Jeremy. No, it would not. No, it would not, sweetheart. It would not look bad on my end.
Then Deborah, go ahead. Then Deborah, go ahead and do it. But I'm telling you right now that.
But let me tell you something. I don't live like that because I ain't never put shit on the internet.
Bullshit! Are you kidding me? There's a video you telling people they're broke dicks, putting out all their fucking talking crazy shit about people.
That's not totally different.
Oh, that's old shit, huh?
That's not totally different.
That's old shit.
But you are not. You're a different caliber. I'm not gonna come at you.
Why? Because I'm a pop artist? Why do you think? Because I'm a pop artist, I don't fuck with people on the streets? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You think I'm some little corny ass white boy from Maine, huh? That's what you think. You don't think I don't know about every motherfucking street thing you fuck with?
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you. No.
No, hold on. I just want you to say, are you threatening me?
Deb, nobody's threatening you. Deborah, ain't nobody threatening you. First of all, ain't nobody threatening you because you're not a threat. Because it's not about music. It's not about none of that shit. It's about the fact that my fucking fans expected me to be on fucking national TV yesterday. And what you did is fuck that up for them. And not only did you fuck it up for me, you fucked it up for everybody out there that was trying to fucking support me. And you don't give a fuck about the money that was spent and all the fucking heartache people had to go through to get me where I went. You don't deserve any of more of my time.